Welcome to Eligible Monster. I'm Benny. That's Natalie, also known as the Eligible Monster.
Oh, thank you.
Because she invented this whole thing.
Thank you.
And that is Andrew.
Hi.
You're being proper today.
Oh, thank you, Ben. It's a pleasure to be here.
Actually, he always says that.
He
when
always
it's just
says
me
that?
and him, he always
It's
thanks
kind
me
of
for
a thing.
having
It
him.
throws her off. It makes me laugh.
It's true. I'm just like, I just don't expect it. I expect it, but at the same time, I don't. And then he just says it. And I'm stumped.
You may notice is a kind of a change here. The Eligible Monster is actually above Natalie's head.
I don't actually see it. I just see
monster?
you guys being here, so nothing's changed really.
Nothing behind you has changed.
No.
Not the foam on the walls.
There's a monster up ahead.
There's a monster right above
here,
you. Yeah.
above me.
Yeah. What do we name the monster?
Is there one
Can
above
I
me?
grope it? Can I grope it? Am I
You
groping
kind of
it?
are. Yeah. Wildly inappropriate.
Poor monster. He's just like trying to enjoy his video games.
Seriously,
Right.
been
Or she
there.
is. I don't.
It's a she actually, because I'm the eligible monster.
So that's you.
It
when
is
you
a she.
That's what Natalie looks like when she wakes up in the morning.
Right. Sure.
Not just then.
Like a mohawk and horns for sure.
Right.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
There's a reason why I immediately go to the gym when I wake up. I
Right.
don't wait for her to wake up.
Right.
Makes sense.
So yeah, we wanted to do a quick video here. We're going to go through some channel comments, but we wanted to give an update as to what is actually happening with this channel. Because if you've been here for a while, you've seen us go through a very large amount of iterations. We started this channel by doing Let's Plays with me and Natalie. It was her idea to start a fun channel and then just film me being an idiot, which turned into us eventually doing the complete stories, which then turned into Comic Storian, to us trying out various lists and ideas and stuff like that. We've tried a whole bunch of different ideas, and I think we have finally come to an idea of what we want to do.
Somewhat of a schedule, yeah.
Somewhat of a schedule, somewhat of a general idea of what we want to do going forward, how we want to handle the channel. And it's, if you've been watching, nothing's really going to change. We're just going to have a schedule. But we wanted to give you guys the actual update with all that. What?
Yes.
I just thought that was funny.
Nothing's really going to change. There's kind of a schedule.
Nothing's going to change. We're just going to start planning stuff.
That's basically it.
I mean, yeah.
So for those of you guys who don't know, once Eligible Monster was doing quite well. We saw moderate success in the early days, and then we did Comic Storian, and we kind of had to push this to the side, and we never liked that. And ever since coming back, probably about 2 years ago, we've had ups and downs where we gained some traction, and then we stopped making videos because we're working on another project, and then we did another thing, and then we were trying to find what would work on the channel because we wanted to make it very personality driven behind Natalie and myself, and whatever other people we decided to bring on.
Andy, that's your cue.
That's your cue.
Stop waving like that.
Oh, sorry.
Now you're making it awkward. Do your best Pennywise.
I don't really have a
You have
Pennywise.
to start like
yeah.
drooling and just.
I mean, I guess I could. I don't really have a Pennywise, though.
So anybody who's been on the channel for a while now, for the last 2 years, has been very personality driven. We've been doing discussions, gameplay, and that's what we want to keep doing. We decided that we have, for far too long, ignored this channel. It's always been like the bottom of our priority list. We don't want it to be that way anymore.
Well, yeah, most people think that Eligible Monster is what it is today because of Comic Story.
Right, which it actually
started
isn't.
first, yeah.
And we want to try and get the channel back on track going with what we wanted, which was discussions and stuff like that. So what we've decided to do now is we're going to have one general gameplay that will have Andy on it. This week we're filming Untitled Goose Game.
That was not your cue, Andy.
Oh.
You have to wait until he's done announcing
Go
everything.
ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta wait till I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to do a gameplay that involves Andy.
Sure.
We're going to do a couples gameplay, which we started with The Sims.
Sorry. My
Oh,
bad.
I mean,
It will not come out this week, though, simply because we changed all the computers around and we have to remake Natalie. So
That's true. Yeah, yeah. We didn't want to just half-ass it.
yeah,
I
so
mean,
we're gonna work on
game?
that next week. Yeah, we got to remake her
Yes.
again.
Oh, okay.
And then she's gonna
I just
make
thought
me.
you
It
meant
was
in general.
terrible
And
anyway,
apparently we're
so-
gonna have a cat now. She told me, and she's been
Well,
playing
we
a
have to
ton
have
of Sims
Shiva.
to learn how to play.
Yeah, of course.
Can I make you?
And also to kind of warn the price that we've paid for the Sims expansions.
Oh, we
It's
could have a whole
insane, by the
discussion
way.
about the cost of The
Insane.
Sims.
Yeah.
What would you do if I told you The Sims cost almost $500, Andy?
I would laugh and continue to not play
And,
this.
and it is $500, but we're still missing a quite. Like,
Is
Yeah,
that
we don't even have it all.
the expansions and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Every expansion is like another $50.
Yeah.
and
It's insane.
There's like 7 or 8 of them. It's insane. And then they have like add-on packs for more stuff.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
So I just had to keep playing, to warrant the price.
Yeah, so she's been
So I
playing.
can feel
That makes
better about
sense.
myself.
That's the whole
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna bring back the Sims. We're gonna do a weekly thing. We're gonna do onto a Goose Game. You guys seem to like us doing the Ancestors game. We'll try some other things like the KFC Kernel game, goofy games, basically.
We just like to watch you struggle, basically.
Yeah, and we're gonna do the Lewd Wednesdays.
Yes.
They won't be regular, but we're probably gonna do them at least every other week or every third week. We'll be doing the Lewd Wednesdays. As far as the discussion goes, for the people who want those, we are no longer going, well, not always. We're not always going to be grabbing lists from elsewhere. Andy's going to make lists.
That's your cue. Wave.
I like what we have Andy on the set for.
Make a little bobblehead of me.
Oh, can we make bobbleheads? Off screen, can we make bobbleheads? He's nodding. We're making
Nice.
bobbleheads of Andy. And it'll say,
It's a bobble arm, I guess, because it would just be me doing this.
we'll
You have to make
make it
sure.
automated, so when you press the button, it goes rock slide bolter, and you can put it in your wife's car.
Yes, she'll love that. She loves that song.
But yeah, so we just wanted to give you guys a general update as to what's actually going on. And if you've been wondering what we've all been doing, why the channel seems to have weird ups and downs, Natalie has her Twitch channel.
Yes,
That
I've
she
been
plays
focusing
all
on
the
that.
most difficult games on the hardest challenges. And you want to talk about it?
I mean, sure, yeah. I'm playing mostly Soulsborne games, absolutely. I tackle a little bit of horror as well. And for the most part, which is variety, honestly. But I like to tackle what I enjoy playing the most. I don't try and jump on trends, essentially. I only play the things that I enjoy. That's it. So.
What have you been
Awkward
doing,
as
Andy?
hell.
So why you guys suddenly
That's so
look
cute,
at me
dude.
like I was supposed to make a comment.
That's your cue. What do you do on your Instagram, Andy? I mean,
Yeah, how's your Instagram been going?
Oh, it's fantastic. I've got a total of 19 posts
nice.
over the span of the last 8 months, I
Wow.
suppose.
Wow.
That's at the rate of, so what, 2 per month? Maybe 3?
Ish, yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. You got to up that.
Really been working hard on that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've been working on the Comic Storian channel. I've been working behind the scenes on the Tales of Earth channel, which is what you have been working on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you said my social media. That's different.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I write for everything now.
Yeah. Isn't it
And
awesome?
appear on everything.
You
No,
kind
it's
of were
very
hired to be a
irritating.
writer
That
to
is
begin
true.
with. So, and then you just kind of just,
Oh, no, he was
Started
hired
hosting
to
as
be
well.
the writer.
yeah.
He was never actually the writer. But yeah, no. So we've been working at Comic Store, and I've been doing the streams on the Eligible Monster channel when she's not joining me. She joins me for evening ones,
Yes.
and then I do like Final Fantasy 14 and stuff in the morning. So, like I was saying, we've been working on the Twitch streams. We've been working out various things. Like we have this G Fuel deal. You can get 10% off if you use the code comics. We also have T-shirts. None of us are wearing the EM ones.
How could you?
He told me I didn't have to.
This is, I've got EM right there. I showed up prepared. I'm still groping him. Right there.
We got the EM box. We got the EM hat. Andy's head is over the hat. Yeah, no, we've been doing a lot of projects and stuff like that. So we just want to let you guys know. The plan going forward is we're going to be filming 2 to 3 gameplays. The Lewd Wednesday will rotate in and out. We got to find a game that actually has gameplay. For the most part, all those lewd games are mostly just sliding puzzles.
As long as there's boobs on the screen, that is gameplay, in my opinion.
Well, in that case, I played lewd games at least 2-3 times a day, generally by myself,
Jesus.
usually locked in my office.
I really hope your wife isn't watching.
Hi, sweetie!
I hope she does
Whoa,
watch
did you
this
just
video.
call his wife sweetie?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a talk about
Oh,
that
my bad.
afterwards.
I was imitating you. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is awkward. Anyway,
Moving on.
yeah, we're going to do 2 to 3, and then we're going to do one list that Andy makes up every week, and then we'll just grab one if you can't make one up,
Sure.
but we'll do that. Like we're doing a discussion this week on Zelda, a list discussion, and we're doing a discussion on Destiny next week. By the way, you have to write a list on Destiny next
Yeah,
week.
thank you. I heard it.
Gotcha. And then we're also doing our discussions. Like this week, we're going to be discussing Borderlands. And the goal with that is simply we're all going to play one game a week. And if Andy quits 30 minutes in, he doesn't have much to say.
That's it, yeah.
That's my discussion. I didn't enjoy it. I quit 30 minutes in.
So every week, Andy gets a free game this way.
Ooh.
He's not going to turn down free ever.
So you guys want to move into the comments? This is a very
There are
off the cuff.
comments in here? Oh, God, I'm scared now.
We're gonna- I just
Are they
pulled
gonna
up our
call me?
comments
I only
page.
Are
want
they
you
going to
to
call
good
me
comments.
out again? Is that what's happening?
You want
Okay.
me to call you out first?
Sure, go
Just
for
to
it.
get it out of the way.
Go for it.
You weren't prepared for that,
I
were you?
wasn't actually prepared for that. Sick of your shit.
All right. Sick of your shit.
I'm
Then
somewhat.
don't watch.
On your guys' 10 surprising successful failures. Two of you
Okay.
guys did it.
Yes.
I somewhat remember an old South Park game from when I was small, and it was a first-person shooter where the enemies were turkeys, and there was a turkey in the game. Not sure.
That was the one we didn't actually play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it
That
was on the list. Yeah.
It was an FPS. Yeah, it's weird.
It's from Titan EMP, and he says the game is just called South Park, and it came out in 1998. I was 5.
Good for you, man.
Did you prepare this, Ben, or you just like winging
Nope,
it
he is
entirely?
winging it
He just got
hard.
thinking.
No, I'm going through I was looking to see
He's-
videos we've done.
He is actually looking at the comments for the very first time.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
it's
am,
just-
yeah.
yeah.
Videos.
1858. Yes, you did. I believe your boyfriend is trying to tell you something. I don't know what the response was to, Natalie. But you said
Boyfriend.
something in the Sims game.
Boyfriend. Okay, first of all, get it right. We've been married for 11 years,
Yeah.
by the way, as of a
Just
couple of days
celebrated
ago. Married, all
I
right?
thought they were talking about the other guy you were saying behind Ben's back.
Who's that?
Exactly.
Okay, I mean, right. Did you just make my thighs bigger?
Did I?
Yeah, look.
Oh, I did. On Natalie, Christian, I can't say your last name, but wants to hear the story of how he slept on the couch. I slept on the couch?
You've never slept once on a couch,
When did you-
ever.
I'm pretty sure you don't
Which
sleep.
is...
That is more accurate.
That's true. Yeah, there's this huge misconception of whenever someone like a husband does something wrong, the wife is supposed to make him sleep on the couch.
He's gonna
What
sleep
is
on
this?
he's
Just
definitely
work it
sleeping on the
out.
couch tonight. Yeah.
Work it out and just sleep together. What is?
I always
wrong
tell
with
my
people?
wife, like, if you're upset with me, the guest room's right over there.
we have two bedrooms for a reason, right?
On the We Murdered a Tribe Ancestors gameplay, this guy did 2 comments.
Quick point. We didn't murder a tribe.
That's true.
You helped.
It was
You
not-
told me to jump
I
off
know,
things.
man.
No, you
Nah.
got
You were like, it's
by-
Assassin's Creed, look for the hay bale.
You got attacked by a saber-toothed kitty and didn't run away.
I was trying to save Ba!
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, it was
you should have
Ba-
let Bob
Dude,
go.
you remember the name?
Because I'm still
good.
sad I killed the
Insane.
monkeys.
Insane.
Anyway, he
Yep.
says, please let somebody else play. Benny sucks. And then he...
Agreed.
And then
I
follow
agree
up, how does Ben not know how to play?
Agreed.
I mean,
You have literally been playing games
his-
for 35 years, daily. For 35 years, how are you struggling at this point? You should be a master at all games.
with no UI though. I mean,
On Control pitched me this game Early Impressions, which is a series Andy and I thought about trying out, and then we realized there's very few games that one of us plays.
Yeah.
Like, it was a cool one-off episode idea.
Pitch me this game. Well, you played it too. No, you pitched it to me.
Pitch me Borderlands, even
Let's-
though I beat it already.
Let's pitch each other the game and see if it works.
The pitch meeting was super easy and barely an inconvenience. He also, same guy responded to our Borderlands video. Remember the one that everyone hated on us?
Yes.
Because we didn't spend 5 years playing the
except
Borderlands
me,
game?
I guess. I did. I said something right. I
Oh,
don't
no.
know.
What irritated me was
For
it was all the
once.
super Borderlands fans, and they were all like, how do they not know the characters' names? And how, what?
Because it's been like 5 years.
Wow, it's Borderlands. They're going to play it forever. And we're going to talk about that later today, but I'm definitely not. Anyway.
What are you talking about? There's Mech Girl, Soldier Guy,
There's Siren 1, Siren 2.
Siren 2, now
Sir-
Siren 3,
I mean,
Evil Siren.
there you go.
Andy Janelle says, I don't like this game because it's weird. The end.
This was on
Right.
Borderlands?
Yeah, on that Borderlands discussion.
That's weird. All right.
A whole bunch of...
On The Sims, I see.
Yeah, I like this one. Want Adjacent Films 22. You want a real challenge? Try and make her in Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
That would be hilarious.
I
We're gonna
mean,
make each other in fighting games, and then we can beat the crap out of each other.
that's the perfect idea, dude.
What game can we do that in and make it look good, though?
I don't know.
Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur. Yep, they have a decent character creation.
Yeah, okay, so that's going to be the next thing we do, one of our gameplays, Soul
We can
Calibur.
just have
Dude.
our Wii's or Mii's fight in Super Smash Brothers.
But we don't actually play, we cheer them on.
yeah, that'd be great.
What would you prefer, our Mii's fighting or our Soul Calibur characters fighting?
I like it. This is a solid plan.
Or
Yeah.
both. Slade Wilson says, make Dan, but make him monstrously jacked.
But then that wouldn't be accurate.
I mean, that would just be Dan.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know Dan is ripped.
He's giving us a thumbs up with his scrawny arm.
Can barely lift it.
This will be the last one to
This is
go with.
workout for the day.
MT Page says, why has EA not made a YouTuber streamer career for The Sims yet, considering how many Sims video I see get recommended? It's got an audience. Aren't you a YouTuber?
It does. No, I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. But I've seen so many people are still, to this day, going strong on their channel, dude. I mean, it's good for them. It's insane. The Sims community is there. Like it's still pretty strong too. It's awesome. Why are you checking emails, dude?
Because that was an important
He
one.
wants to see if there's any comments.
That was the important one. It was about stuff I can't talk about on this.
Oh, right.
It literally
No,
goes,
yeah.
oh, why am I getting pinged? It
As
doesn't
a
matter.
As a matter of fact, I run into an issue in The Sims, obviously, as
Sure.
you do, because I went the vampire route for the first time. So I
Okay.
wanted to.
So you made a vampire, or you became a vampire?
I became a
in the game?
vampire, yes. And so I was interested in a specific thing that I supposed to do, basically.
Okay.
And I had no idea how to do it, so I YouTubed it, and some people actually did a tutorial on how to. It was
Oh, there
awesome.
you
Yeah.
There are so many
Comments?
Sims comments.
Have you
Well, yeah,
started your
dude.
own vampire coven?
Yeah, and it's starting,
in
yeah,
Sims?
because obviously I kind of peaked. I went basically I got married to my vampire boyfriend, right?
Sure.
As you do.
As
in
you
The
do,
Sims,
yeah, I mean, it makes
obviously.
perfect sense.
And I was like, you know what? I'm bored. Let's just have a kid. Obviously, instant regret. I mean,
Well, yeah, just like in real life.
Okay, for this comment, I need to call Dan in for a moment
okay.
because Dan will get this one. Andy, rotate.
But he was perfectly seated, dude.
He was
Come
perfectly
on.
seated, but
He has a
I'll
pillow
just
and
give Dan a
shit.
mic for a minute. You can
My
stay there.
God.
No, you
I
stay
got a
there.
pillow and everything for my cat.
Trust me. This will be worth having Dan on the show for a minute. So this
never
one,
worth it.
this is on our World of Warcraft
Usually isn't.
Classic 5 Reasons Why It'll Fail.
All right.
Okay.
And 5 reasons why it will succeed.
Right. Yeah. Andy was there for that. Hebe Chica says, "What a bunch of normies. Play good MMOs like BDO if you like farming so much."
Black Desert,
Black Desert
Online is
Online.
probably one of the grindiest games you will ever
Which
play.
we've played.
we know by experience of how grindy that game can be.
It's beautiful though.
I just thought you'd appreciate a comment on that video
Yeah.
about BDO.
Normie.
What a bunch of
I'm
normies.
such a normie. Level 56, just saying.
Normie, I'm level 2 because I gave up already.
You're looking jacked, by the way. That's going to be my new thing I say to everyone. Look at Jack, by the way.
And I'm going to end on this one, okay?
Oh,
we're
here
going
we go.
to end on this one.
Got
because
very
it's a-
serious about it, though.
10 surprisingly successful failures discussion. I want more eligible monster. Fix the algorithm, YouTube. You're
Thank
getting it.
you. Thank you very much. Finally, a positive comment in that sea of like negative comments. By the way, if you don't like it, turn it off. I mean, you don't have to comment.
No.
No,
oh,
if you turn it off, I cease to exist.
I'll end on this one because Andy. Control, pitch me the game,
Sure.
really. I can't pronounce Quace Al Belushi.
One of the Belushi brothers. Yep.
I'm lost, and this is why I'm watching this channel. Heart.
Okay, I don't even know what to say to that. Glad we could find you. I don't know.
All right.
Or glad
Thank
you
you guys
found
for the time.
Yes,
We just
the
really
other
wanted to
way
make this
around,
to
yeah.
kind of go through the comments, let you know that we do have a schedule now. We are filming these things on Tuesdays, which allow us to play various games, get various things worked out for you, and we want to bring
Not
you
your time yet.
4 to 5 videos a week. We are guaranteeing at least 4, and thank you for your support through all of this. I've been posting up in the comments section. We have a community tab on the channel. Been posting up in there, but not everyone reads that. So thank you so much for your continued support, and we're going to be bringing you a lot more. And don't forget, you can find Natalie at her Twitch channel, Zodico Candy, and you can find me at Eligible Monster on the various days that we stream. And we love gaming, and you do too. So more trio stuff, more quadruple stuff with Dan, more Gary if we ever talk about games pre-2000s.
Sure, right? Yeah.
Or the remake's about to come out.
Or the
The
remix,
remakes, yeah.
or
But
of
he
the
won't
game.
play
He
them.
won't play the remake.
Yeah,
It's
but
true, he doesn't have
comment on,
time
like,
at
the
this
original.
point.
He can comment on the
He's a family man now.
What a loser.
And we'll definitely be bringing you more of the team and more couples and more everything. It'll be great. And Andy and I are going to make a great couple.
Thank
Oh,
you for your
see,
support,
there it is.
guys.
There it is.
Thank you so much.
You had to go there.
We just do interlocked hand. No, interlocked hand. There it is.
Hand hugging?
Yeah.
Why is
All
your
right,
hand sweaty?
Don't worry about it. I've been watching a lot of lewd games alone in my office.